Let's begin by finding a comfortable position. You may sit in a chair or move to the floor. If you choose to remain in your chair, please cross your legs. On the floor, find a comfortable position with legs crossed. If you are wearing glasses, please remove them. Sit up straight, your hands, and close your eyes. The form of meditation we are doing today was first taught thousands of years ago by the Buddha. It is called Anapanasati or breath meditation. Ana means in breath, Apana means out breath, and Sati means to be with. So today we'll stay present with the in breath and the out breath. Let's breathe gently, evenly, and steadily. In and out through the nose. No force, just easy, normal breathing. Inhale, exhale. We are not with our thoughts, we are only with our breath. Remember, we cannot be with both at the same time. Just staying with our breath. Our intention today is to remain aware of the breath. For each time we remain for the full length of the meditation, and each time we successfully remember to come back to the breath, we establish a new pathway in the mind. And when we see ourselves being successful, even if for a brief moment, a single return to breath awareness, we further ingrain this new pathway. And the body and mind learn that we indeed can focus, be still, and stay present. just being with your breath. Inhale and exhale. So when thoughts arise, and they will, we turn from chasing these thoughts and we return to our breath instead. And we do this again and again and again, as many times as we need to. No focus, no concentration, no chanting. Simply observing your breath. By remaining with breath, away from the thoughts, we enter a new state of mind. The mind becomes empty of thoughts and tunes into the immense cosmic energy. This is the source of all energy. This energy is the medicine which will heal your body and mind. By remaining with breath, we learn to move past the conscious, analytical mind into the subconscious mind, where the heart feels at home, grateful, and free. With each breath, you relax even more. Shift your awareness from the world around you to the world inside you. Let the awareness of your breath help guide the mind inward to the infinite energy within. In this one moment, nothing else exists but your breath. Remain present with your breath, easy, natural, relaxed, quiet breath. Each time you find your thoughts have once again taken you away from the breath, gently come back, move inward again. No force. Let the breath guide you in. Follow your breath. As you inhale, it takes you to this inner space of energy. And with every breath out, that infinite space inside connects with the world around you again. With each breath, you completely let go and relax. There is nothing to do right now, nowhere to be, other than right here, right now, observing the breath. Move from cognition and analysis towards intuition, a more open awareness. Still aware of your breath. Notice how your breath feels as it moves in and out through your nose. How does breath feel as it moves down through your throat, into your lungs, and deep into your belly? Your mind might settle on a particular detail or an overall general awareness of breath. Let it expand. For example, notice the overall movement of breath through the body, the rise and fall of the shoulders, the chest, belly. Stay present with the sensation of breath, allowing the breath itself to be your anchor to this present moment. And if you notice the mind has wandered, simply return to the breath. Natural, easy, steady breath. Completely drop your identity, your personality, self, your ego. Whether you're male or female, whatever title you hold, just simply dropping and connect instead to the magic of breath, becoming pure consciousness. Become the energy of the breath itself. Observe what the breath has to teach you. No longer self-conscious about where you are, what you're doing. Letting go of all expectations. Let go of doing and let yourself simply be in this moment. Withdraw your attention from people, places, time, and events. Just remain present with in-breath and out-breath. Let yourself relax back into this generous, abundant, infinite present moment. Each time you find yourself returning to the known, predictable people, places, and things around you, including the self, let yourself drop back to the unknown. Let yourself drop back into the infinite energy within. By becoming one again with each breath in and each breath out. The breath will guide you inward, away from the world around you, and into a new world within. You are not your job title, your identity, your thoughts, or your emotions. You are this infinite energy within, with infinite possibilities. You are the depth and infinite spacious within. So let yourself go deeper towards this inner wisdom. And let your breath guide you in. Let not a single breath go by without noticing it, without observing. It's time to become nobody. Becoming one with the energy of your breath. Let go of the narrator, the part of your mind saying, now I'm breathing in, now I'm breathing out. Be the breath itself, not the entity observing it. Become awareness itself. Become the infinite field of potential. Invest all your energy in the unknown. Linger here, exploring the breath. Remaining free of expectations, free from judgment. Allow yourself to surrender into the depths of the unknown. Fully immersed in the experience of breath. Drop into this experience, here in the present moment. The experience of breathing in and breathing out. When you allow yourself to become nothing, to become one with this infinite moment, you open up to infinite potential. You become everything. And then, wherever the mind is now, I invite you to come back to this present moment awareness with your next breath. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. With your next breath, I invite you to slowly bring your hands together and place them on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly remove your hands and gently open your eyes. And bring your awareness back to the space around you, back to your body.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for this beautiful meditation. Take your time. Let us all clap for this beautiful, beautiful meditation today. And today is even more special because we have beautiful soul, beautiful master from Mexico to share her journey with us. And without waiting another day, another time, I would like to invite her.
Thank you and good night, I think. Good evening. I don't know what time is there, but in Mexico it's morning. So I'm so excited to be here. because, yeah, I'm from Mexico, this beautiful place in the world. And thank you, Nandini, for this opportunity. And I want to share with you my experience. In PSSM, I have, I think, 1 year or 2 years, I can't remember now. But well, I started with meditations because one day I was surfing on Facebook and I saw Spanish PSSM and I was like, oh, what is this? Sometimes I try to meditate with YouTube, but for me it was really difficult because I'm a person that I like that someone teach me something and I can learn and then I can just do for myself. And mm, and okay, um, when I start my meditation with PSSM, Harleen was there with Pari, and she told us like, okay, this is PSSM, you have to meditate like this. And I was like, oh my God, this is really easy. And I was thinking that I was wasting my time in other things like watching videos or something like that. But meditation is really easy. So um, so I was really happy for that. And yes, in the challenge, I was able to meet Mr. Patrilli, and at the end, give us a very, very nice message. And that's when I decided that I wanted to learn more about meditation, about these topics. And I volunteered to translate from English to Spanish because they was like, oh my God, for the next challenge, we don't have a translator and we don't speak Spanish. And I was like, okay, I can do it. I don't have problem. So yes, I was the translator in a lot of challenge that PSSM has for Mexico. And it was really, really great. It was my first time that I was in something like a volunteer, and I was really, really happy for that. And in the following challenge, Pari came to Mexico, and then I went to India, and I was able to meet and learn a lot. And every person in this world have their own challenge. And when I listen people from India, like, this is, I was able to understand this. Marisol, I was this person, and I was like, oh my God. So this is the answer that I need for my life. So it was really, really incredible was it when I was in India, and I learned the importance of sharing experience because you motivate more people. Maybe sometimes you don't want to give your ideas because you are afraid. That's the reason. But when you listen someone to tell you this, you say, oh my God, I want to say that, but now I have the answer. So I can understand that the importance of sharing your experience. So currently, I teach meditation in Mexico. And for all the people that speak Spanish around the world, not just Mexico, Cuba, Peru, and all of these places. And I go to school to teach meditation for free because we know that kids are our future. So if we teach meditation and the importance to the mental health and these kind of things, oh my God, we can we can show a better world to these kids. So please, if you have kids or friends, teach meditation. It's the better things because we can change this world. And yes, in meditation, I can see my past lives. I can see a lot of colors and places, and this is really good. And of course, if you don't have an experience, it's an experience. So just take your time. And now I was able to leave these toxic friendships. And now I just give what really, really matters, you know, because sometimes we have friends, but they are not good friends. They just hurt you. But when you understand these things, you say, okay, I don't want this for my life. I need person that respect me. I need person that maybe if they want to love me, they will do it. But please, if you don't need toxic people in your life. And if you decide this, your life can change. And it doesn't matter if you have just one friend, two friends, it's okay. So I did that. So I'm so grateful for that now. And yes, I was able to leave my job because I was a Spanish, English, and French teacher. But of course, I like it, but I don't love. The last year, I was really, really sad. And I have a lot of emotions inside of me because I don't like my work. It was just hurt me. And I decided, okay, Marisol, do you want this for all your life? No, I don't want. So now I'm just working for PSSM, and I'm so grateful for that because I'm doing what I love. Maybe yeah, people told me like, oh my God, you are crazy because your major, it's because you have to teach. My parents got really, really angry with me, like, oh Marisol, are you crazy? Oh my God, you are a teacher, you are not a meditator. And I was like, yeah, I'm not crazy, but I really want to do that. So at first it was really, really hard for me, but everything it's a challenge in our life, and we have to take that challenge. So I take it, and now I'm really good with PSSM. So thank you so much for this opportunity. And yeah, I want to teach meditation around the world because I know that my soul, it's like a traveling soul. So I really want that. And I love what I'm doing now. So of course, we have bad days, like because we are humans. That's normal, have bad days. It's okay if sometimes you feel bad, but okay, you need to take other page because tomorrow will be a better day. Okay, so I have my own challenge. One of my challenge is that inside of me I have a lot of anger. If I in the past, if I was very, very angry, sometimes I hurt myself because I don't know how I can express that. So now I understand that when I'm sad or I'm angry, I can just focus on my breath. I give my time that I want to be alone. Okay, please give me 5 minutes. And in the past, I was not able to do that. I hurt a lot of people with my words because I can control that. I can manage that. And now I can do that. And Nandini can say yes because I was a very, very crazy girl. And now I say, when I heard people with these kind of things, I say, I'm so sorry for this. It's okay if you say sorry. Okay. I did that. And of course, with meditation, I can able to manage my anger. All the days I have to work on this because it was really, really hard for me because I had a trauma when I was in the university. So that's why I decided again to be in meditation because I don't want to be a victim all of my life. I want to be other person. So I'm working on that. Maybe it's hard, but one day I will be proud of me. I will say, oh my God, Marisol, in the past you was like an angry girl, just you want to fight with everyone. But now you say, oh my God, I'm so proud of you, girl. Just continue doing this. And well, my routine is that I meditate with Harleen because they have a group for me, it's like 2 to 4 a.m. So I meditate. When I sleep in, I put my alarm and I say, oh, 2 a.m. It's time to meditation. So it's not because some Nandini told me or Patty, like, you have to meditate at that hour. No, it's because I want to do it. So for me, first it was hard because at 2 a.m. Are you crazy? What are you doing? You have to sleep. But for me, it's really good. So I have a lot of energy in the morning. So that's why I did that. Yeah, I do my meditation, and then during the day I just read, do my housework, and of course I'm doing my courses that PSSM have. Please, you have to read because if we want to learn more, of course we have to listen, the experience, the topics that PSSM give us in this challenge, but you have to read. This is really important. So of course I'm reading, and for me it's very important to be here because I can understand a lot of things. And well, the last thing that I want to say is that you always follow your heart, no matter if you against the rules. Who cares that if they tell you like, oh, you are grown, you are this, you are blah, blah, blah. You say, no, okay, I decide for me. I want a better future for me. So nobody, don't care if people say this. Okay, they are crazy. Yes, maybe they are crazy, but they don't have to decide for you because you are the only who can decide for your present and your future. So together we can create a better world, begin vegetarians, teaching meditation, be compassion with um, every person, animal, and all of these beautiful things that Mother Heart can give us. And don't stop meditating. And you are invited to Mexico to meet Mexico, of course. Just call me like, Marisol, I want to go to Mexico. And we have beautiful places in here. So the last thing, it's like, be very, very passionate. And remember, one step at a time, because everything is a process. And I'm so grateful to stay here, that you are listening me now. And thank you, Nandini, for this opportunity. And I'm very, very, you have to be proud of yourself every day, not just today, tomorrow. No, no, no. Every day you say, oh my God, today I'm so beautiful. Today it will be a better day. So just do that, continue learning. And that's all. Thank you so much for staying here. And thank you, Nandini, for this opportunity.
Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing experience. And I've it's not just that because I know her, I'm saying this. Yes, maybe because I know her, I can say it with more authenticity and with more knowingness that I've seen her grow. And she is a miraculous master who, with her own journey and her own experiences, gonna take this world on a very make this world a compassionate world. All the anger that she had because there is so much out there and so much that was happening with her, but now she can see with her compassionate heart. And I'm so proud of it, and I'm so happy, and I thank you for your message that it's very important to look at yourself and be proud and do one thing at a time. Do not indulge yourself in 10 things and then feel like you're not able to do it. Be kind to yourself, be and that's a wonderful message, because I think it was needed for me too. So thank you for sharing it. And yes, and if you have any last message to share, what do your last message for all of us?
The last message is just continue learning, practice meditation, and be passionate. Because sometimes I want to run away, but someone told me like, you don't have to run away, because if you go to other country or other place, it will be the same, because your mind is the same. You can change the way that you are thinking. So please change the way that you are thinking, and all the things will be better. Be patient, and please just passion. I think that this is the last message, because in this last week I learned that I had a lot of emotions, like, oh my God, I want to get out of Mexico, I want to go this place, la, la, la. And at the end I said, okay, first you have to please learn about Mexico, about your challenge that you have in Mexico, and then you can do whatever you want to do. You have to work in your soul first. So please work and passion, meditate, and learn a lot of things. So thank you so much for this experience, and continue meditating. That's the only thing that I want to say.
Thank you. And which book are you reading currently?
Recently, it's in Spanish, but the name is Chakras, because I love that topic. So I'm reading that book. If this, I don't know if this book is in English, but I'm reading in Spanish. I will share if you want. In English, I will find the translation.
Wonderful. One day I would like to have a class on chakras by you.
Yeah, first I have to learn.
Thank you, Marisol. Thank you for your beautiful message, and thank you for your beautiful presence here. Your presence is bringing a lot of compassion in my heart. So it has a lot to do with what energy you bring in. So thank you. And anybody has any question for Marisol, you can ask her. She's here. Or if you want to share anything and that, please go ahead and do so. If you could resonate with her, or if you have anything to share or from your own journey, or else we'll sign off and see you tomorrow. It's very, very, I know initially it can get overwhelming to share yourself in front of other people. But the more you do it, the more you hear your own self. So forget anybody, forget that there's anybody else in the room, and just share so that you can listen yourself, because we are hiding in a space of so many emotions. So it's anytime you want to do it, go ahead and do it without thinking that there are people. So do it for yourself, or you can, in fact, you can just or do it on a piece of paper. If you don't want to do it in front of people, do it on a piece of paper. But sharing, letting it out is very important. So hoping to hear from you guys soon, and thank you for your presence, all of you. And thank you, Marisol, for instantly agreeing on coming. That's very big of you. And thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.